Hey there everyone, it is Sandwich Boy, and as you can tell, this title of the video is called Change, and so I'm changing part of the YouTube channel, sort of my approach of doing this, and sort of revamping it. So one of the things I want to basically, the content is one of the things that I'm changing, so I have a list here of ideas and stuff. So we are still going to be doing Let's Plays. That has not changed. That will not change. And then I'll also be doing game reviews. So I did my review on Assassin's Creed 1, which was kind of very poorly done. So I might redo that. But so how that's going to go is sort of either I'm going to play a game on my own time, or I'm going to play a game on the channel, which through via Let's Play, or streaming a game like Wo Long, and after I finish that game, I'm going to give my opinion on it and say, hey, I played this game, you know, like we did the Let's Play, or remember I played this on stream, and here are my thoughts and how that's going to go. And sort of with that is I'm not really going to give the game a number review. It's like, oh, it's a 10, it's a 7, it's a 5, it's a 1. This game is fucking horrible. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to really say, hey, these are the things I liked. This is what I didn't like. This was kind of like meh. And I think the game's pretty good, pretty solid, or whatever. Like, I think... Now, there are bad games out there. I'm not saying there are not bad games. But I think sometimes a number score for a game can kind of just depend on, you know, really it depends on from person to person what they consider putting these numbers of, like, oh, what do you quantify, like story? Like, you know, to me, I always like to look at the story. The gameplay is always most important, like mechanics of the game and all that. So I'll be looking into some of that stuff and the story of the game. You know, graphics kind of are like on the back burner while they do matter to a certain extent. As long as the game looks decent, you know, I'm all right with it, you know. And then one of the other things is I am going to be using the community tab far more. I've been using it way more frequently. So I'll be like, being there, so it's like, hey, you know, here's some games we can play. You guys choose, which we are still at a tie with these three, with these two right here. So if someone could actually break that tie, that would be fantastic. And my God, my mouth is dry. The other thing with the content is I am eventually going to be doing tier list videos. Then there's just going to be like random videos of my interest or things that I'm nostalgic about. Like, for instance, I want to do a video on this anime called Black Cat that I'm very nostalgic about. It was very good in my opinion, and I think it deserves a remake. So something like that. So there will be like random videos of my interests. Then there is going to be something that I am calling like top 7 or top 5. So these are going to be like random things of games or whatever it is, or aspects of games, or things like, oh, these are like 5 things this game really did good, and like 5 like it didn't do. Or top 5s like, oh, these are like some of my top 5 favorite things in a game, or like aspects, or whatever random thing it is going to be. You know, the reason why it's like 5 or top 5 things or 7 is I really don't feel like doing 10 things, because I'll have to find 10 things. And if I'm like finding like 10 games, then I have to play those games to get that thing or whatever, to refresh my memory and get the footage on it. That's something I kind of really don't want to do. So 5 or 7 is a bit more manageable for me. So that's why I'm doing 5/7. Now, the other things one of the big things about content I want to talk about is video length. There are going to be 3 different video formats that I'm going to be doing that vary in length. So first is short form videos, which are going to be around 12 to 15 minutes. So these are going to be faster videos where I can like spit out a whole bunch of information and so now when I say short form, I'm not meaning short YouTube shorts. As I said, 12 to 15 minutes. That will vary. So these videos will just be kind of passing videos, something like I'm just like giving my thoughts on something, or if I want to rant about something. So then the next one is going to be like medium. Medium format. So which this will be 25 to 37 minutes in length to vary. So these will kind of be in the middle, something to it won't be short like the short ones, but it won't be long like my longer videos that'll be 45 plus up to an hour. So these ones will be like let's play parts, or that I'm looking into something, something that isn't going to be super long or super short. So it's going to be that middle ground. Then my long form videos will be 45 plus up to an hour. This video will range where I'll try be doing it'll be like considered a higher quality video. Where it'll have far more edits, where it's something that I'm going more deeply into. Or playing, like The Witcher. Certain back to like sort of content. So, well, this is still in content. So, sort of the thing about certain Let's Plays is like The Witcher. I can't really just do like a 25-minute or like a 30-minute Let's Play part for The Witcher. I could, but it would pretty much just be like, oh, I'm recording for an hour, gotta chop right there, gotta edit this, or whatever it is. I could do it, but then there's like gonna be like a bazillion parts for the Let's Play. Then doing this way. So that is something that I'm gonna be doing. Then there's other thing in content is like mods. So like modded games. So that will be something I'll also be doing because I find mods very fascinating, very cool, very interesting. That's pretty much mostly for the content. And then it's just gonna be like random videos. So these random videos will be like stuff that I'm interested in. So I don't know if I talked about the community post, but I'm going to be doing. I think I did. I'm just forgetting. So yeah, I'll be using community tab to ask random questions about like streaming something or like letting you guys know, hey, video's going to be up. This video's going to be up. Oh, there's going to be a delay or other such things that I'm using this for. One of the other things that I have done is I have created a Discord server for the channel. So this will be the Discord server for the channel. I have some tabs here. So about memes, new videos. So this is for people sort of don't get, even though you have my channel, if you have notifications always on for everything, and you still don't get my when I upload something. That would be something for this. That would just be like general for discussion. Then there's like a meme thing. Then I'll add some other stuff eventually. That's sort of how I'm going to be doing things. So I want to add that. One of the other things that I will be doing, I will be live streaming. I don't know how often I'm going to be live streaming. So I'm going to be live streaming at least a couple times a month. I'm not 100% sure how many times I will be doing it. It'll just vary of kind of how I feel, what I feel like doing, like if I feel like streaming, because I suck ass at live streaming, because I can't just stop the live stream, be like, and try to redo it, if when I mess up. So that is something different that'll take me a bit more used to doing. Now here's the other thing. So we'll be doing Q&A live streaming. So I do have right here new upload schedule. So this is kind of what I'm thinking is Monday. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do this. But I'll at least upload a couple times a week. That is what I'm planning. Then a live stream here or two on like the weekend or Friday. So that is sort of the plan for it. And then lastly, so I want to grow the channel more. So this is more of the reason why. So kind of what the first goal is to get to 100 subs, then 250, then 375, then 500, then 1,000. So 1,000 is the long-term goal. And sort of how we'll do this is like every 3 to 4 months, I'll be looking at the metrics, sort of. I'll be looking at everything. What I could do is like if I need to make changes, like, and all that. So that is sort of the plan. That is sort of the idea. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing some more anime content because I enjoy anime, and some other content as well of other stuff. So there'll be Assassin's Creed videos, there'll be Batman videos, there'll be Souls-like videos, there'll be a bunch of videos. Then there's gonna be like some like modding games mod videos like I've mentioned, and all sorts of stuff. So there'll be a variety of content for everyone that likes this. Like, I just don't want to do only one particular thing or two, because I'll just get burnt out by just doing that. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this makes my plans for the channel very clear, very just very forward. And yeah, I hope. Oh yeah. The Discord server will be in the description for the channel. But this is what it's called. So if you wanna join that right away, you can. I'll try to. This is the other thing, is I'll try to answer comments when people comment. I won't be able to answer all the time. But if you also want to try to get a hold of basically me, is like probably the Discord server will probably be easier, since I can just go on my phone, or whatever, and just answer if like there is a question. So while we're doing that, questions. Oops. All right. Yep. So we'll just have one of these questions you can just shoot. People can ask, and or if I've already answered that particular question before and someone sees it, they can answer it. But yeah, that is how this is kind of just gonna go. So yeah, I hope this sort of answers you know, any questions someone might have of like if what changes that I am going to be doing. And yeah, see ya.